This is a chronicle, not news, not analysis, a primary source. 75 years recording how India's largest deals are built. You hear the Gateway Trust founding? Understand the mother of all deals with India? First understand the soil, history, bureaucracy, trust, time, the silent grammar. Dr. Amitav Rath negotiated 35 years. He says the macro story hides velocity, not risk. Timelines are geological, not financial. Your first calculation, return on patience, not return on investment. Plan for 3 political cycles, not 1. Your local team keeps institutional memory. Officials rotate. You must be the constant. Bridge global quarterly certainty with India's evolutionary pace. Don't bridge. Build a third language. Stop drafting only legal terms. Articulate a shared story of consequence. Who wins politically? The financial model is skeleton. Socio-political narrative is flesh. Any term sheet is worthless as foreign artifacts. You must present both realities, spreadsheet and soil. One clause wasn't about money or law, a community well. Partners called it irrelevant. The local officer saw everything. 9 months on financing, 6 weeks on the well. Water quality guaranteed for 30 years. That clause turned the deal. The well's costs? A rounding error. Without it, the financial model was fiction. Core truth. Every deal lives in 2 parallel realities. You must learn to negotiate in both. India doesn't just execute deals, it metabolizes them. Absorbs foreign capital, technology, ideas, transforms them into something distinctly Indian. The deal you sign is not the deal that gets built. It will change, transform, for better or worse. Successful partners don't fight this. They curate the metabolism, provide the right nutrients for India to build the project itself. You're not building your project in India. You're providing ingredients for India to build its own version. This is the fundamental mindset shift. What's the one truth for 75 years? Listen for the well, not just the contracts. Human systems are the operating system. Attention is your scarcest resource. Budget for continuity, not just capital. Your success equals your attentional endurance. The Indian system is a marathon with 1,000 checkpoints. You cannot sprint through a marathon. You need different fitness. Dr. Rath's final principle. Winning partners understand they're in a symbiotic transformation, not transactional execution. This is the Gateway Trust. Our mission, preserve the pattern behind the deal. We are not journalists, we are archivists of strategy, recording the how for those building the next half century. This chronicle is for the architect, the negotiator, the observer. For those who know the contract is only the conversation's beginning. Join as a charter patron. This is not a subscription. It's an endowment into a 75-year intelligence institution. You gain access to unedited transcripts, analytical briefs, glossaries of power. You join the circle that sees the map before the territory is drawn. We offer curated introductions, not just interviews. We connect boardroom questions to bureaucratic answers. 40 seats only? For 40 entities who think in decades, not quarters. Your investment of 5 lakh rupees isn't a fee. For a 500 crore deal pipeline, it's 0.1% allocated to de-risking through insights. This is the first entry in a long archive. We are laying the cornerstone. The voice you hear will be the constant thread for the next 75 years. The Gateway Chronicles, Foundation 001. The first principle is recorded. The next chapter is yours to write. India's deal-making soil requires patience. Velocity matters more than hype. Geological timelines demand different clocks. Your team are memory keepers. Officials come and go. You remain. That's strategic advantage. The third language blends finance and human systems. Spreadsheets meet soil, contracts meet community. That well mattered more than financing terms. 6 weeks defined 9 months of work. Local reality shapes global ambition. Metabolism changes everything. India absorbs and transforms. Your deal becomes India's version of your deal. Accept this. Curating metabolism means providing nutrients, not blueprints. Ingredients, not finished products. Enable, don't impose. Listen for wells everywhere. Water sources, local leaders, community needs. These are deal infrastructure. Attention endurance beats capital abundance. Stay longer, see more, understand deeper. Marathon fitness requires pacing. Sprinters fail in India. Endurance athletes succeed. Symbiosis beats transaction. Transformation beats execution. Partnership beats imposition. We archive patterns, not events, not headlines. The repeating codes beneath successful engagements. For architects designing structures, negotiators navigating complexity, observers discerning truth. Charter patronage means legacy participation. Your name in the founding scroll. Your insight in the archive. Access means early intelligence. Before markets move, before policies shift, before competitors notice. Curated introductions mean trusted pathways, not cold calls. Warm handshakes to verified channels. 40 seats mean exclusivity, quality over quantity, depth over breadth. 5 lakh rupees for 500 crore pipelines. 0.1% insurance. Intelligence as risk mitigation. First entry means foundation. Every institution begins with one recording. This is ours. The voice continues. 75 years of chronicles. This voice threads through all. Gateway Chronicles begin now. Your chapter awaits. Write it with us. India's deal of the century needs century thinking partners. We build that bridge. Join the architects.